Baby dick. Beanie beanie baby dick. What baby dick? It's got a baby dick.
Really?
What? You ever heard this song?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Do we have any toilet paper anywhere? Because I'm going to need potty soon.
Yeah, here it's going to be in the closet. Turd nugget. Shut up, Ruby. Hush bird. That's funny. Hell Let Loose is made by Team 17.
Hello. Yeah, that's Ruby. She's squealing her head off. That's what she's good for, being a squealer. Oh, goodness. Anyway, how is everybody this evening? Ray, you may have to move Ruby over by you. She's being quite loud. My husband's actually awake this evening, so we'll say goodbye to Ruby instead of him being asleep to go to work. So, anyway, thank you for joining me. We're going to resume our work in the St. Louis Recreation Zoo. And hello, Heather. I hope you're having a great evening. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Oh, thanks, husband. I don't know what he was doing, but probably giving me rabbit ears. Love you too. All right. I need to find one more thing. Google Earth, my friend. There it is. I have too many screens. I need another monitor. 2 is not enough when you need Google Earth in your life. All right. So let's see here. So we left off last time I streamed for this zoo, which was, I think, last Thursday night, because I didn't stream last Saturday. I moved my son to San Antonio so he can go back to college. So I missed last Saturday. But anyway, this is where we left off. So we have all of this going on out here, which was done in previous episodes. The inside of this is almost done. I think I'm just going to hide that with some plants. And then last week we worked pretty extensively on the little gift shop right here. So there it is. Just a simple one. I think I'm going to leave him there. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm not going to be able to change screens fast enough to see who it was. Thank you so much. I know I can get into Twitch and see who it was, but that requires another screen. Anyway, so I hid a shop in here. So we have Looney Balloons. Hello, Climbable Chunky. How are you? So that was where we left off. So I have a lot of work to do over on this side. So let's see. My Google Earth over here is still at Houston Zoo because that's what I did on Sunday. So let's go back to St. Louis Zoo. Google Earth knows my two favorite zoos at the moment. Oh, I like the little picture of the cheetahs. I got a baby cheetah. It's so cute. Oh, it was Climbable Chunky that followed. Thank you. It popped it in my... I forgot I have a bot now. Oh, you got your x-rays in, so you're happy about that. Hopefully it was good news, Climbable Chunky. All right. It helps if I actually try to play the game in the game and not on my OBS screen. I'm a goof. Anyway, I was looking at the zoo. So I need a third monitor for my Google Earth to live in. Alrighty, so where's the entrance? It's over here. I want to be right here. I'll zoom in over here. So this is the side I need to work on, is this right there. And then I plopped on, I think right here was a good view of what's happening over there. So we have a round building, and these little parts that stick out are rentals, photo pickup, an ATM. I wonder what that little thing is over there. It's not going to get close enough, is it? No, they didn't. What is that, a newspaper stand? Huh. Let's change back to here. What do you guys think it is? Is that a newspaper stand right there? That's what it kind of looks like, but I can't get closer to it. I think if I step forward again, it's going to take me away. Yeah, it does. Oh, we have a train in here. I'm not doing a train, I don't think. I'm not... Oh, I bet it's one of those coin machines. That's probably what it is. I think that's a coin machine over there. Okay, so I'm going to walk this way. Zoom out a little bit. So I have this. That's right here. Switch back over where you guys can see my game. Let's see. So I've got the little round thing. So I need this part of it. I'm going to go back to the aerial view. So that's what's right there. So they must have just a bunch of support in there. Which I put all the support buildings over here on the other side. So if we look at my top view, all mine are over here. So I guess we'll just have some empty space. And it's circular. Woohoo, I get to make another circular building. I'm ecstatic. I don't know about you guys. All right. So, trying to figure out the angle here, if I can get my angle the same as that one. And yeah, it is a bit hard to tell. I think I'm going to go with coin machine. I bet it's one of those press a penny things, because I know Houston Zoo had tons of those. That looks almost like if I come straight in, this is... My path might be in the way. Yeah, circles. Yay for more circles. All right. I'm going to go for the easy part and do the straight off right there. And then I'm going to make that circle. I wasn't prepared for that this evening, you guys. I thought I was done with circles. All right. I need some brick in my life, because we don't have enough of it. I'm pretty sure that was, yeah. Let's see. That kind of looks like a good angle, maybe. Sort of. That's a little off. I think this needs to be... I think my path is in the way. I'm going to have to blow it up. Excuse me, Path. We'll put you back later. I need this to be a little bit more, I think, like that. And then it looks like it comes... It looks like it comes kind of out of the center. The dogs never like to behave. They'll be super nice and quiet when I play by myself, and then anytime I stream, it's almost like they're like, oh, you're streaming? We're gonna argue with each other. Well, I should probably move that onto the inside of the grid, not the outside of the grid. There we go. Let's see. I think that can still come a little more the other way. Maybe now I'm too high up. It's not gonna. Right there. Oh well. We're going with that. That looks good. All right. So 1, 2. I'm gonna go with 4 to start, and then we'll see if that fits well enough. And then I forgot how tall this is. It looks like it's just 1 story. Is that how I did the other side? Let's see. Did the other side 2 stories. Let's go look at it again from the ground. See if it's 1 stories or 2. It looks like it's 1. I'm having a huge husky dispute underneath my feet.
Yeah, you hungry? Is that what it is?
What happened over here? I need to be able to see. Okay, so this right here, I guess I'm blowing up more paths. That's what I get for trying to put paths in, I guess. Delete. Delete. I don't really necessarily need those. That doesn't look too thick. So I'm going to go with... Welcome to my zoo. I have a real life zoo. Dogs. Birds. Anybody want a pet? I'm just kidding. All right.
Immortal Chihuahua.
Yeah, I have an immortal Chihuahua. She is 13, we think. I don't know. I think we've said she's 13 for like 2 years. We don't know how old she is. All right. I'm going to go with right there.
There.
Now I'm trying to decide if I want to make this one like I did this, or if I want to try to just use these like I did over here. Alright. I need a mud pillar. And I need these guys. Mud pillar. I feel like every stream I've done on this, I get to make some kind of circle. There they are. Oh, it's a column. I always call it a pillar, and it's really a column. Alright. I'm going to stick this. I'll try to get... I should have left the one in here instead of deleting it, so I still had the center for this. But, oh well. Oh, I'm still in that group. I don't want to be in that group. Let's see here. Try to find the center. I probably could do that if I... Whoops. I think that looks about good. Doesn't have to be perfect. I have to remind myself of that all the time. It does not have to be perfect. I think it can nudge a little to the left. Right, though. Exit. Right about there. No, looks good to me. Alright. Oops. Go back in there. I'm entering that mud column group. Now, how far out? I know I need this one here. So I'm gonna grab me one of these. Oh, well, that works out kind of nice, I think. And then I'm gonna go grab this. Oh, is it not? Let's see, exit this group. I want it in that group. There we go. I have a weird way of making circles. But I like to make sure they're gonna match up at the end. But this one's not a full circle, so I guess it doesn't matter. I only need one part of it. But probably what I'll do is still make the full circle in case I ever want one again, and then just delete the other side of it. You never know when you have use for random circles. Alright. Is that lined up on the wall the other way though? No. Oh, but it's in the center of that, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to leave it right where it is. I can scoot it around later. Alright, so I've got that one. I want you, and I want you. And let's see, how many units is that? 1, 2. Oh man, this is hard to count with walls in the way. So this would be, I think, 3, 4. That's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot, I lost count. Was it 4 or 5? I'm gonna set that down over there. Now, 1, 2. Go inside. 3, 4. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to scoot that over 1. Alright, and I need to spin it. So move. Oh man, now I lost if it's aligned or not. Okay. Go back to my pillar. There it is. 1, 2, 3, and I can't see 4. Okay, that should be it. I think so. Now I don't need these guys anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of that. And then we're going to exit the group. And I'm going to copy it once with the pillar there. And then I'm going to take the pillar out. I don't need it anymore. That way I'm not deleting 10 million pillars when we're done. Something was fishy about the placement of that pillar. I might have made a mistake. We'll find out. I need this one. Oh, no, I need both of those. Exit. There we go. There we go. And yay for circles, around we go. You have 2 loud, which ones? Dogs, birds, all of the above? Ah, 2 dogs. What kind of dogs? While I sit here and make the slowest circle in the world. La, 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 la. So that's why I like to get rid of the pillars, so I can eventually group them all together, since none of these are gridded. Oh yeah, I gotta turn that off now.
Hey, Kai, what have issues?
One Chihuahua and one Chihuahua Terrier mix. Rosie and Dolly. Oh, nice. Yeah, our ancient one is a Chihuahua. We're not sure. Some kind of Terrier or we think maybe even some Corgi. Because her fur reminds me a lot of our Corgi.
This is my...
Uh-oh. The husband has gotten out the dog control stick, which is a broom he broke. When he was upset at one of the dogs, the broom head flew off.
They were fighting, so I whacked him in the head with the broom and it broke off.
And they were having a scuffle during dinner and he got upset. Oh man, I only need one to fit in there. Well, that's annoying. Her. Actually, that's not quite where I want it. Oh, excuse you. Behave yourself, or don't. Just a little nudge. Nope, no little nudges. Oh dear. I'm thinking I'm gonna retire this mouse. It's the regular mouse, and hook up my what's it called?
Trackball.
Yes, thank you. My trackball. I've always used trackballs for a very, very, very long time, probably 20 years. And then this computer came with a regular one, so I was like, well, I'll give it a go for the desktop to have a regular mouse. But I still struggle with it sometimes. Okay, excuse me, wall, you're in my way. Forgot what side I was selecting, the left or the right, so I can just get one more going and then I'll put them all together. Actually, I won't put them all together just yet because I do want to delete some of these. I just want to save a blueprint of this thing in case I need another set of circles made out of brick. Okay. And there we go. Boink. Yay. All right, exit. Why do I have a little space just right there? I think it's because something happened when I was copying it with my, I think my brick was off. My mud pillar. I'm just going to scoot one more over. All right. So I need, now that I have that, how much of this circle? Looks like about a little less than half. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to grab all these groups. I'm going to blueprint it. Normally I would merge them all together, but since I have to delete so many of them, I'm just going to save it as a blueprint. That way, big brick wall circle. See above, that's my abbreviation for that. And other building. Create. Okay. So now, oh, see it made one right there too. That's weird. I think I need this one. I don't know, we'll see. It looks like, yeah, no, I don't need that one. Oh well, because it stops. This is a really weirdly shaped building. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. All right, so it's not quite halfway. No, come here. All right, so I need to about decisions. Here, I'm gonna say right about here looks good. Let me in that group, thank you. I'm gonna just delete a few singles. And then I know I don't need over here, so let me in this group. And we're gonna, well, maybe if I do, no, because then it'll, did I just delete stuff on the other side? No. Okay, cool. All right, that's in a different group. Nope, you leave that there. I just want these two, please. Thank you. Why are you not highlighting that one? Oh, were you part of a different group then? Yep, most of them are in twos, I think. I guess I could have merged them all together. I'm not really good at selecting things with the mass select tool. So I've got some hiding in here. I don't want those. What group am I in? No. That one. Thank you, game. Those are in the same. Interesting. Hopefully I'm not deleting the other side. Did I just delete the other side? Nope. I'm paranoid I'm going to have to make another circle. Which I'm going to have to do something interesting for the roof. That is going to be quite fun. Everybody say hello to Chloe. She thinks she runs the house. I just tell her she's a bully. Because she is. She is queen bully of the house. I'll have to put some pictures of her up on Twitter if she'll let me. She's a rescue. We got her and we didn't know her background. The people were, they had claimed they were moving and reached out for help. So we took her, and the next day we had discovered some not so fun things. More pics there. I'll put some up of her. She doesn't like pictures though. It's really weird. If she hears the camera go off, the click, then she disappears and you don't see her for a good while. She's like, nope, I'm out. I don't trust you. But she came from an abused house, so we had to hire a trainer to help us work with her to get her over some of her trauma, I guess you'd say. So she's come a long way, but in true husky style, she's noisy, she talks, she lets you know she's unhappy, she's stubborn, but she's super floofy and she can be super sweet. And then we have Klaus the Corgi, and then we have Kai, who's also a husky. Am I there yet? Good grief. Almost. Maybe I should just group these together. Let me do that. And I can maybe get rid of these a little faster. Escape. Now that I've got rid of the other side, I don't have to worry about highlighting it. Let me get a nice bird view. And hopefully I don't grab anything I don't want. Ah, there we go. That was less painful. Okay. And then it's going to do what from there? It's going to come out at an angle. Oh, and I have more curves. Woohoo! I wonder if the curve I just made and saved will fit over there. Oh, I'm going to make it fit. That's my idea. All right, where's that blueprint I just made? And everybody knows Ruby. When I first started doing YouTube, I would always try to edit her out, and it was just impossible. So she just became a part of my thing. I am looking for big brick. There it is. I just made it. Voila, come here. And what I want to do with it is I think I'm going to set it down here. I wonder if that's going to, it's not going to quite work, is it? It's not quite big enough. Unless I make this smaller. That's too curvy. Although I have ideas, but not for this. Okay, I get to make another one. Woohoo! All right. So what I want is another mud thingy, whatever it's called. Oh, but I'm not going to find it in blueprints. I'm going to find it over here. Mud thing. Column. Not a pillar, a column. Let's see, where do I want to put it? Thinking right about here is good. I'm going to throw it on the ground. I'm going to spin it so that its grid is a little more lined up with this guy. And then I'm going to attempt to center it. I wish it would give me the grid right here. That would be like awesome. Show me the grid. Is that like in the center? I can't tell. Yeah, fly over. Close enough for government work, I think. I'm going to give it a little nudge, as they say. And then I want my little mud wall. And I want to be in this group with my mud wall. Oh, I can make it work, though. I'm going to do like I did with the other one. So we'll just scoot all this over. Oh, it helps if I hit X and not Z Kelly. By the way, my real name is Kelly. I mean, if nobody knew that. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna... I guess I can stick my... put my little brick thing there and then line it up. I still need to line up that other one. I almost forgot. I'm going to rotate it a little bit. And then this will help me get it centered, I think. Oh, I didn't turn... I hate it when I do that to myself. There we go. And then let's get it down to the ground. That's a little too in the ground, excuse me. Let's see here. Right about there. Oh, and I didn't finish what I needed to do. I need to come this way with it. Oh, good. That's good. Get a nice close-up view there. Get out of the group. Whoops, no, we want to resume. But I guess while I'm here, I could save in case my computer decides to do something silly. It's very rare that it does. I have husky disputes in the other room. I hear Ruby, stop it. That doesn't look like it's touching either. I'm going to fix that first. No, it's not quite touching. So scoot over. Now are you? On both sides? Yep. Okay. So how does this look now? I think that's a good spot for that. Alright, we'll just leave it that way then. Alright, in here, I want this and I want this. Hello? Oh, you're not part of the group. Of course you're not. That would make my life way too easy. Ruby is the referee. She thinks she is. Ruby can be really funny sometimes. She's just mostly shy, though. Well, I think one of the few times I did leave her in, it was because she said hi really clearly. And I was like, oh, no, that's nice. Can you please do that more often when I do stuff? Alright, so how many squares away am I to make a circle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if 5's going to be big enough. Well, we'll do spinning and find out. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. That's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're going to give this a spin and see if this is going to make a big enough circle. Because that needs to come out kind of... I'm wondering if I should put that wall out there so I can see where I'm going with it. Is going to be too tiny. It needs to be bigger. So I need to move everything. Alright, stay there. Go back in. I'm gonna move these 1, 2, 3. I did not mean to duplicate that. I meant to move it. That's okay. I moved it. How many? 1, 2, 3. So where's this one? I'll go move that one 3. Let's see how big that is. Oh, I duplicated this one. That's okay. And I need to spin it around anyway. It's turned the wrong way. Excuse me. There we go. Now I gotta slide all this over. Oh, this is still in there. No, I don't want you anymore. You've been abandoned. Ruby actually does like to interact with the dogs. She says, "Come on." That's what I say to the dogs all the time. So she will say, "Come on," in my voice, pretty much, which is one of the few voices she can actually imitate. And she likes to try to call them, but they don't ever come. All right. Now that I've scooted that over, I hit escape one too many times. Oh, my med pillar is like in the worst place ever. But maybe that's where it needs to be. All right, let's find out. That looks like that would work. It's such a tight circle, though, because it's so big. All right, we're going to come over here. I want one of these, but I don't want to be in that grid. No, I don't want to be in that grid, so I need a new grid. And this looks like it comes out from here, but at an angle. I need to change my little view here. Oh, no. Excuse you. They have different controls for Planet Google Earth and Planet Zoo. I get lost. Okay, so I'm gonna change this. No. Planet, no. Google Earth. Behave. All right, I'm gonna look at it. Okay, so spin this way. Let's see. A lot of green awning over there. So this, I think, needs a little, maybe like that. I have to say, this is the most geometrically complex thing I have ever built. Alright, so we're just gonna, right there, I'm going with that. I think that's, let's see if my circle is gonna agree. Oops. No, move. You landed in the wrong spot. And let's see how this works. Those are easier to get rid of. Okay, where's my mud pillar? It's hiding in this corner. It's right there. Let's see. Circle. I don't know. That circle just seems to be so dramatic. Like, I don't want it to be... Yeah, it is tough to do perfectly. And I think this out here may not... I mean, it's an arc. And it just may be a really big circle. Alright, so we'll just make this bigger. And then maybe I'll get that arc I'm looking for. Because that just seems to be a really tight arc. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to leave that one there so I can count. So that was 4. Hold on. Alright. We'll hit move so I can recount that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I need to move that other one 4. Where's that one hiding at? Oh, it's out here now. And so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Nudge one more. Thank you. And we'll get rid of this one. And then exit the group. Hit X. And let's slide this over here so it meets the wall. Set it down. Let's see if that arc is a little better. Oh yeah, I like that much better. I'm going with that. All right. Set that down. And then I want Control X. Turn my fan. I'm going to make another big, huge circle to save. So if you didn't, oh wait, I forgot to take, yeah, that was pretty funny, Ruby. I hope my microphone didn't pick that up. What did I just delete? Okay. Thought I heard it delete. Maybe I had 2 of those there. Highlight this, please, and thank you. Oh, no. What are you deleting? That's weird. Did I put 2 down? That's really awkward. Okay. Exit group. Go away. You did hear something back there. I don't know if you want to know what that was. All I can say is my husband should be ashamed of himself.
Oh, whatever. I ain't saying nothing.
He said, oh, whatever.
Especially since Ruby laughed.
Yeah, Ruby did laugh. I think that's what made it amazing, almost. Hold on. Now, I got distracted with all that, so let me Control X. Let me put this to where I don't have to count how many times I turned it, because this is only twice. Circle, 1, 2. Yeah, I wasn't in the right place. And then I'm going to get rid of this pillar. Let me in here. Bye-bye pillar. Get into this one. Bye-bye pillar. How many pillars do I have in here? I must have accidentally done something weird at some point. I must have duplicated it and then set it back down. Alright. Go into this one. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to grab that one, and I'm going to go ahead and merge them. Merge. Control X. And then now we're going to turn this down to 15. Circle. 1. 2. This is a huge circle. 3. I think I'll be happy with it though when it's done. Oh no, give me the circle. Thank you. Oh no, no, cancel. That is not what I wanted to be happening. I entered the group. Whoopsies. I should have known that when the arrow moved over there. That should have been the clue to me that something was amiss. Alright, so let's make all of these one group. Merge. Go away. I hate that it's so big I can't get too close off the bat. Oh yeah, I need to turn the angle off. I'm just going to end up... Okay, is that lined up with each other? I'm thinking just a smidge more in, which I'm not going to be able to do a smidge. Ah! This mouse is too sensitive, I think. Oh no, my hand let go. Now I gotta try again. Please land where I want you to. Like, no. No, I guess that's the best it's gonna get. last time I have to merge it to do that. Okay. It won't let me. Alrighty. Please, mouse, cooperate with me. I can do this better from above and over here, but then I can't see if I'm close enough to it. It's the angle I have on the circle. I think, oh, there we go. I think that's going to have to work. I select, merge, Control X. So I started a new job, and I talk to myself a lot when I work on computers, and I think my coworkers are going to hate me because I've been talking myself through the instructions on the computer. It's like eventually I will be able to do this silently, I promise. And that looks interesting. Okay, squirrels, they're everywhere. Back to the goal here, making one big circle. I think I can make some Olympic rings with these things when I'm done with them. I think I have 3 sizes of circles going. Alright, now how many am I going to need to close this gap? I'm going to guess 4. 4 is my guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although I should have looked at where's its counterpart? Over here. This thing is so big I'm lost. Alright. It's all of them. I don't want to do it that way. I'm thinking about this. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that's enough. But I do have to go get its counterpart. That idea won't work. Alright, where is... Let's see. I'm just going to copy it. That's what I'm going to do. And then I guess I'll go around and take extras out or hope they don't fight. Okay. I don't see any fighting. Well, if it catches my eye, I'll get rid of them later. Alrighty, we're going to make that one big thing. There it is. Merge. Blueprint. And I guess I'm going to name this one Super Big Red Circle. Super Big Brick Circle. See above. And it's another. Create. Alright. Now, all of that just for that one little section. Okay, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. I don't need that one. And I can get rid of all of these. And all of these out there. And all of those. Yep. And then I can get rid of these. I'm going to leave that there. I need brick. I need this. I'll snap it onto that wall. Turn my angle snap back on before I get upset with myself. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Aha, I actually was able to nudge nicely with this mouse. Now I'm fighting the nudge. Fight the nudge. I just want it to... Okay, right there's good. That's fine. You win. And then we're just gonna bring that right here. And we're connected. So who gets to leave? All of of these out here. You can go bye-bye. Oh, I missed one. That's okay. Now, what happens if I delete this one? I'm gonna have a weird corner there. Oh, whoops. I'll put this one back. And we're just gonna nudge it over. And right. Nope. Come on, hand, you can do it. I see fighting. I wonder if it's just because I had it selected. Nope, I see fighting. Right there. That's fine. Okay. Woohoo! I think that's a pretty good little replication going. I want to plop myself back down here and look at what's happening. This is like a nudge back right here, and then a nudge forward right there for those two. We're going to go with a nudge back because I am not readjusting that circle. So split. And we'll nudge you back. Like that. Maybe right there. And let's see. So we have rentals, pickups. It looks like you can actually see in there. So I may replace. I wonder what this is over there. Like can I zoom in on it? What is that? Interesting. I don't know what that is. It's almost like they have a shutter over a window or something. Okay, so I'm going to replace this wall with one of these. And then I messed up on this over here where it should be shorter and it's the same height. Oopsies. So this guy right there should be a little lower. It should be like this. And I didn't figure that out until I had all of this over here finished. So I was like, well, I'm leaving it. I'm just going to go with how that is. And then it looks like they've stepped this one out as well. So we're just going to scoot all of this back. I'm going to split that one out. And I'm going to go back to this one. Actually, I'll move this one first. So we're going to scoot you. Blue arrow, you're in my way. Now all the bubbles are in my way. There we go. Right about there. No, that's fine. And then we're going to scoot this back a little bit. I should have caught that before, but this is fine too. And then, since we're not actually going inside there for anything, I'm just going to throw a wall down and it's just going to go in there. Alrighty. There's that. And then, it's green. I'm thinking plaster's going to be the piece that wins. Because plaster is just the most easy thing to work with when it comes to stuff like that. I'm trying to think if there's another construction piece. Let me actually narrow down my scroll. All. Well, I guess walls. Or all. We'll go with all. Is there another recolorable one? I don't think so. I could do it with wood, but it doesn't look like it's wood panels. What did I do over here? How did I make these? I'll move the sun where I can actually see, maybe. Oh, well, I guess not. Oh, there we go. So I use these over here. What do I even have in here? Oh, chief beef. Okay. La 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 la. I guess I can just go with these guys and keep the same color, even though that works. I'm gonna go with that instead of plaster. And I can actually stick a shop in here if I want, but I think I have enough shops. Why are you angle snapping like that? That is not... There we go. Okay. That was a weird rotational snap that it had. Which one? It's blue. Oh, it's because it's at the end, maybe? No, I don't know. Instead of the middle. Alright. I'm going to set that one down for measuring. And then I'm going to put one just underneath it. Because this one up here actually is going to need to come out for the roof. It's got an overhang. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, well, I guess, there, right there, and right there. And we'll get rid of that one and just copy all of these because I have bad luck with trying to get those to be nice to me when I want to move in groups. My arrows always go wonky. Okay, so you are my placeholder. You're going to stay where you are, I think. And then let's go ahead and how many? So 1, 2. Scoot this over here. Set it on the wall. Put another one here. Maybe I should move both at the same time. I think it's going to be okay though. Will it let me move all 4 and not go crazy? Woohoo, it is. Yeah. When games don't give you sound effects, you must make your own. There we go. Of course, that's... I wonder, do I have a smaller version of that? What is this piece called? This probably is the smallest one. Wood beam thin painted. All wood beam thin painted. I have a 1 meter one. This is a 2 meter. I guess we'll go with one of those. Excuse me though. Control X. I want one of these. Slide over here. Bless you.
Thank you.
And then so that they line up, I'm just going to copy that one. Alright, there. Okay, okay. I'm thinking what kind of piece I need to make this little roof here. It's not too thick. All of this is straight right here, but this is curved. So if I use one, hello corgi. What are y'all doing? Smaller. I wonder. This is a big curve though, but it's small in here. Think. Thinking about how I want to do this roof. Let's see. I want to go look at this from the air again. Alrighty, Husky's had another dispute. Okay, I was looking for the concrete floor. And I was gonna try to decide how to do this. So I could put one here. What's that gonna look like? Does it have an overhang there? Not really. Oh, and I missed a little outtake on that circle. That's okay. Oh, I saw a random one still hiding, so that's not gonna quite work the way I want it to. wish they had more concrete pieces like they do for the plaster. Because all of this is, I think, well, it's concrete and plaster. So I guess we're going with plaster. I was trying to avoid the plaster. But here we are. Alright, so... is there... There's 1x4. I wonder if I can get away with 2x4. That would be nice if I could. Spin it. Ah! Right there, thank you. And then I'm going to put that right about there. And I'm assuming it's all going to have that little bit of overhang. That's the problem. I want to, like, be able to measure that. So, I'm going to go find me a 1 meter piece. And we're going to do that. Material, not material, I want property. 1 meter high. And I just need something I can see. 1 meter high, there we go. Go away. Snap, right there, thank you. And we're gonna put this I'm going to put one on each end so I can line them up. Kinda. There we go. Make this a group. No, I guess I need to take that out of the group. It's in a group. So split. And we're going to scoot this right there. There we go. And copy it. Oh, really? You're going to go wonky on me? Oh, no. Undo that. So what it tells me is I need to add these to the other end if I want this to stay my friend. So it's all nice and symmetrical. Alright, put that down. Now let's see if it gives me the arrow I want. Thank you, that's better. I think I'm going to need a smaller one. Let's see, what is it? Or I could start, no, yeah, I'm going to have to use a smaller one. Plaster. Take this off, reset filters. Control X, since I'm not moving that right now, let's leave it alone. Where are you? 2x1, 1x4, there it is. And this is a 1 meter piece. So, let's see. I want a 1 meter, no, where is it? There it is, not the square. I need that little measurement guy on this. So I guess I'll just move my measuring sticks around. Come here, measuring stick. So I need a little bit more this direction. Wait, no. Is that how I did that? No, I moved my measuring stick. I had that stuck to the edge of the wall. That's what I did with it. So it needs to be about right there. There we go. And I can see that you're fighting, of course. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab one of these. And the things you think of after the fact on how to make this easier for yourself. Alright, I'm going to set that down there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these measuring sticks, but I'm going to keep the other ones. And we're just going to go ahead and... Probably should have changed that to a 4-meter one. But I'm already committed, so we'll just go with that. And then on this one, I need the 1-meter version of this guy, which is the wood. If I could spell, that would be amazing. There they are. 1-meter version. Hello, Kai. How are you? Okay, right there. I think it looks good. This needs to slide out some. That. There we go. Alright. Now this is going to be not fun right here. Okay, I want you and you. Oh, I hate it when I do that to myself. I didn't separate. I thought I separated this from the group. I could have sworn I did that. Separate. I want you and you in the same group, please. Thank you. What I want is this one and this one, and then I keep my little measuring stick on here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do these in 1-meter turns because I don't have a smaller wood piece. Alright, so I guess I need to get my measuring stick off of there because it's not giving me the arrow. Why? I don't like that arrow. I don't want to do it that way. I want to copy this and scoot it straight this way. But no. In order to do that, I would have to have this one over there. Kai, no sir. I can't see the edge of it. I think it's right about here. Nope. Alright, we'll just do them one at a time then, I guess. Let me back in there. Get rid of that. And I'll just do it the hard way. You win, game. You win. Okay, that's all still connected. And this one I'm going to have to spin. I see you flickering. I have such a hard time getting that almost back where it was. Alright. Oh, and I see you flickering too. No flickers. Be gone. Alright, grab this one. I'm just going to copy it so I can get it aligned with you. And I want the blue circle. Right there. Alright, that works. Okay. I may do that off screen because that's really boring to me. So it's got to be boring to you guys. So let's go back over here. Google Earth. Let's go put in some strollers. That sounds fun to me. I want some strollers. Roofs are boring. Custom roofs are not fun. At least not that one. It does not look interesting. It looks very tedious. Blueprints. So I have a stroller blueprint. If I could, oh good grief, that was a horrible type there. S-T-R-O-L-L. That I got from the workshop. And I'm going to use it. I've used it in my Houston zoo. And I'm going to chunk these in here for right now. Spin them around. Like that. Put them down. And they are by Amber's workshop. That is who made them. They are on the Steam Workshop. I love them. I think they're amazing. So thank you, Ember, for those. Excuse me, I didn't mean to hit that. Thank you. So we're gonna put those strollers in there, and it looks like you can kind of walk in there. So I'm gonna need to brick this off, but I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna scoot these guys over, because what I'm gonna, oh, they're grouped differently. We're gonna scoot them all over. And we're gonna nudge them this way. Did I hit Control X, or did I miss one? I missed one. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put that there, because I'm gonna put, let's see, what do I have in my zoo right now? I'm gonna put one store over here. I'm gonna put something. If I click right buttons, let's see. Yes, I have a Gulpy Soda, a Chief Beef, an Information, a Hat's Fantastic, and a Looney Balloons. All right, where are they all? Let's see. So I have, that's there, Information's at the front, Hat Fantastic is over there, and the Looney Balloons is in there. So I'm gonna go with another Information booth, I think. Yep, I am. But first, I'm gonna take a very quick break and go use the potty. Thank you, Heather. All right, so I'm gonna do a little 5-minute break, Rennie, so that I can go use the restroom. So where's my counter? Refresh. There it is. Alrighty. Oh, you can actually see Ruby today. She's back there. I see her. Alrighty, I'm back a little bit earlier than my 5-minute counter. Wow, Ruby says. Alright, so let's go back over here. I'm gonna put information booth right here. So I guess I'll replace this panel with a shop front.
Oh, what the hell?
My husband is playing a game with some of his friends behind me, being loud. Oh, I picked the wrong. That's not a shop front. That's a door. I want that one. Silly me. There we go. Now I want an information booth. Blueprints off. Information right there. It's gonna auto connect the path or whatever.
That sucks.
And then let's see. I'm probably gonna redo the front a little. Actually, I'm probably gonna redo the front quite a lot differently. I think what I'm gonna actually do is instead of the shop front, we're gonna put in construction. Silly me. There we go. I think that's 1 meters. Yep. I'm just gonna do 1 meter, and then I'm gonna build some stuff around it like I did over there, but without the etched glass. So over here, we're gonna get rid of that one. Oh, but it's the only grid. I'm gonna put this down first. So it goes here, and I'm gonna actually put a plaster one up there as a placeholder and turn it green. I want the 1 meter. I'm gonna go with 1 meter for now. And I need green. Apply. I can change it later. So that's gonna go right there. And now I can get rid of that piece. So those are placeholders. But I do need around this. Let's go back to brick. Turn my blueprints off. I need you. Put that there, and then I'm just gonna maybe give it one this way, and then like that. And then we'll go ahead and close this off. And then I'm gonna put these aren't going to be straight with each other, and that's going to bother me. Let's see if I grab this one. Where do they meet? Right here? I guess we'll go with that. Actually, I'm going to... that works, I guess. And then we'll put that into the building like that. That will work, and we'll fill that out. I guess I could have done it straight off of here. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm not ready to do insides yet anyway, because I want to build this little guy here. So I know that I'm gonna do, this is, I need 1 meter hanging out. So I can do a 4 meter and then a 1x4. So let's go back to plaster. I can just put the actual plaster floor in. The dogs are outside. I'm not sure what's going on out there. Looking for the plaster floor. There it is. And I want it to be gray though. Oops, up here. I hate how it's down there and then up there. Is that the same color? What's the color code on this one? Nope, that's not the same gray. So we'll just do it this way.
Ah, what?
Oh, did I get the right gray? Maybe I did.
Well, I was trying to uncover my
Alright.
C button because I need to redo my.
But I have this a lot lower over here.
Controls. Not
So
the
I'm
right
gonna
thing.
snag one of these just for height reference. Come over here. That works. We're just gonna throw you down right there. Split. Right there looks good. And then what I want is the 1x4 plaster and a husky that doesn't scream her head off. That would be amazing. Position snap is on. Let's just turn that off and go for a line to surface. Alright. Yep, that looks good. I think she's gonna die if you don't.
Sounds like it.
I often wonder if my neighbors think we like abuse our dogs. She's so crazy with her sounds. I feel like it's gonna have a, yep. Well, no, maybe not. That looks better than it did. Okay. Where's that one I hid?
Hey, you know.
Oh, don't come in here with that mess. I've talked to our neighbors like once or twice and just kind of, you know, hey, we do have huskies. Because I think I had one set one time. Like, are your dogs okay?
Switching loadouts.
Yeah, they're fine. They're huskies. They like to
Sorry.
squabble. So I guess this plan didn't work the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. We'll just scoot these up because I think that's how I had it over there. It was kind of... I think one of these needs to get scooted over. Let that go. Thank you. I wonder if I can scoot it over and not have a gap. Nope, doesn't look like I can. That fixed it a little bit. Alright, that works for that. And then, I guess, since that's on a grid, I can, in its own little group, right? It is, isn't it? No, but I can make it one because this is by itself. And separate those out. That'll make my life a little easier. Split. I want this, and I want that group. Yes. You all go into one. And I want to... Well, no. I wonder, actually, now I'm going to go in the group. I had to think about that too hard.
Never again.
Now it'll do what I want. There we go. Woohoo! And then this one, let's see, exit, and let's see if I can get it to snap. That would be amazing. No, of course not. It's not. No. Alright, we'll play with you later. I'm gonna move the sun. Maybe I can see a little better. I don't know what their issue is. They're actually not being as bad as they were the other day. But, alright, let me get down here. Get rid of that. So since I have this green thing on that one, I'm going to move this green thing here. I think first I'm going to get rid of that. We're just going to...
5 is here.
We're just going to use the plaster. Originally, that was not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Excuse you, where'd you go? There we go. And right now, I am, hello Leaf and welcome. Right now, I'm trying to avoid husky noises. They're over in the corner screaming. But anyway, I have 2 huskies. So I am doing a recreation of the St. Louis Zoo entrance. It's technically their south entrance. And so that's what I've got out here so far. And then I'll pull up this where you can actually see it. And we'll go stand at the front of the zoo in Google Earth. Right here.
Oh, no. These guys are not chill as fuck.
Ray, you know my microphone picks you up, right? That's a little too close. I didn't want to be that close. Let's try the other dot. Pick up his food bowl. Oh, I turned my microphone off for my dogs and I've been talking. I'm so silly. But anyway, there's all my stuffs. I won't repeat everything. That's where I'm at. I'm going to doodle around on this side. I'm going to make those windows. And I think that's if my dogs are still being silly, where I'm going to call it an evening. So I need to go back down here where I can see the windows. I think I can see them from here. And were those seals? Sorry, I just squirreled myself. Yeah, thanks, Leaf. My dogs were just having a fit at each other. I had to have my husband pick up their food bowl, and I forgot to unmute it. I pushed the button, but I guess it didn't grab it. Those are seals. Thank you, Leaf. All right, Google Earth. Let's go back over here. I don't understand why all these zoos have this weird, funky pink. The Houston Zoo has that same color. It's this weird red pink. I don't get it. It is not my favorite color. So weird, funky pink. I already have that over here. Yeah, one of my huskies is kind of like a cat, because she really only wants attention from you when she wants it. But other than that, she is husky through and through. I'm going to grab this and we're gonna take it over here. This is metal though, but that's okay. I don't have a metal piece that big. I wonder if I grab the color code out of it. It's metal. Did I use one that's not metal? That's what I want to know. Metal, 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 metal. Oh, this is metal. Is this wood? Nope, that's metal too.
Mine's
Well, you have a good night. Well, thank you. I appreciate you popping in.
I use a Romeo 5.
Oh no, there they go again. All right. The Huskies are retarded today. Oh, I see what's happening. They're actually playing.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I was trying to. Okay. One of them decided to camp underneath me. And they're gone now. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to find another metal piece that I don't think exists. I just want a flat metal one that's recolorable, that goes straight up. Or that I can put however I want. But I don't see that, so I guess back to my favorite and everybody's favorite, the good old plaster. I'm gonna hit play for a second to get that door up on it so I can see. Oh, the wall is, oh, I see what I did. I'll fix that in a minute. I need to move the wall over one. Alright, so I'm gonna get the color code out of this guy. Oh, it's actually red. The recent one is here. Okay, so they're there from the last time I was in here. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Plaster, 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 plaster. Can you change? Whoa. Oh dear. Well then. Hopefully it had autosaved during all my tour of the zoo. Nice little game crash. I'm going to double check my little where it crashed here, and that may just be a sign that it's time for me to tend to my dogs and call it an evening. So let me go into the autosave really quick. Let's see if we lost anything. The gremlins are loose. Okay, I didn't lose anything. Phew!
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so for fun, I'm going to stick this right here so I know what I was working on. Wink! There's my flag of this is where I was. And just for even more fun, we'll make it look like a flag. Maybe.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. And that's where I'm going to start next week, is right there. and take the game crashing as a sign that it is time to end the stream for the evening, especially with the dogs, and I am so sorry about that. They're usually not that horrid. Save zoo is what I want to do. And it is, there it is, the top one. Save. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hopefully on Saturday my dogs will be a little more tired or want to stay outside or not be under my feet screaming, because that's not fun. But alrighty, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you guys have a great Friday. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Climbable. And bye-bye. May the RNG odds be ever in your favor.